100 years ago, the average American consumed only about 4 pounds of sugar per year, just 4 pounds. Why? Because it was very expensive. It was a delicacy. But if you fast forward 100 years, today the average American is eating about 136 pounds of sugar every year. 136 pounds. It's everywhere. They put it in everything. So not only sugar, but then also high fructose corn syrup as well. And that's a lot cheaper than sugar. So they really do put that in everything. It's hard to find something that's not in it. And it's also a lot sweeter, so it's a lot more addictive. There's a whole entire industry out there, and they're called food chemists, and their only job is to really make food addictive so that you just want to keep eating more and more of it. So if I go to the grocery store and I buy 6 or 7 apples, I come home, am I going to eat 4 or 5 apples in a row? Probably not. But what about Oreo cookies or Doritos? We have people come in all the time that tell me they'll eat a whole bag of Doritos or Oreos in one sitting, usually 5 or 10 minutes. And like with soda, we've got patients that are drinking 2 or 3 liters of Mountain Dew or Diet Coke every day, and it's because it's so addictive. That's why 70% of the entire U.S. is overweight or obese. But because of what happens to the sugar, okay? Your liver can only process about 6 teaspoons of sugar per day. So what happens to the rest of it? Well, it gets funneled into your bloodstream, and over time, this can lead to diabetes. But in the short term, it also starts getting stored as fat. So if you're not burning this stuff off through massive activity and exercise, you're going to just store it as fat. And that's why you have 70% of the country overweight and obese. And it's supposed to be 80% by 2020. That's crazy. So really, you've got to watch the sugar content, and it's very addictive. And who really is addicted to sugar? A lot of times it means you have a B vitamin shortage. So if you're really craving the sweets, the soda, the Dots, the Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, cookies, ice cream, that kind of stuff, that usually means you're very low on B vitamins. So what destroys B vitamins? Well, stress does. So high stress destroys B vitamins. You crave sugar, and also processing the sugar depletes a lot of your B vitamins. And so as you crave these kinds of sugar, it really spikes the inflammation. So people come to me all day long with aches and pains, back pain, joint pain, neck pain. It's way too much inflammation from too much sugar, chronic inflammation. So step 1, let's get rid of the sugar and clean up the diet. And I know it's tough. It's hard to find stuff that doesn't have sugar in it. So if you can limit anything that's just processed, it's going to be a lot better for you. When you go to the grocery store, you want to stay around the edges. All the stuff in the middle, you just got to watch all the sugar content because it's everywhere. And they do it, because they know it's addictive, and you're going to come back and you're going to buy a lot more of it. And so anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. You can put a comment below. You can give us our office a call. It's 573-607-2727. I hope this video was helpful. If you found it helpful, feel free to share it with your friends and family or leave a comment. But anyway, if you're craving a lot of sweets and sugar, you need to get a really good B complex. And if you start taking that should actually help. So have a great day. Bye.